You're home. Been waiting for you. Chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Akira. How's your pocket money situation looking? Ah, you're hopeless.
Fine.
Here. What? 5,000 yen? I want some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes. Anyways, make sure to close up the shop like always. Hey, so does that mean the fortune teller was right? I think so. She even got the amount spot on. Maybe Chihiya lady is seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't you say you were gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatible future with... never mind. Yeah, once I collect that 100,000 yen, we'll do just that.
What do you want to do?
Mabumba. Not much. Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try and learn from the ropes. Let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you. Yeah, it is a cute little shop.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. Thank you.
You did great.
I do like him in the apron,
How are you
actually.
feeling? Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
According to use case info, there's a famous shogi player in Kaneda, right? Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and do. Yeah, there she is. Hey, let's try and meet her. Girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san? Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... Experimenting with new tactics is the best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Seems to take... Ask her.
Yes?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Oh, yep. There we go. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. sorry. I just can't. Well then. So you like shogi?
Want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You're different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Aha! New contract made. With the cute shogi player.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. Thank you for today.
I'd like to thank you again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. There it went.
Until next time.
Let me know if I come up with... I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Nice. Yeah, I like her.
Well then.
exam room.
Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. Hello, Dr. Takamaki's Clinic of International Medicine. What? Again? That's, well, the ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff, Oda's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them they had medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented and everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development on a new drug for a incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body, and when it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I work with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed the completion so he could use on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late. Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I have no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. So the new medicine I've been trying out on you, this version is in the final stages of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig. Better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig.
All right.
Nothing I should do about that girl and her dad. Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now.
Bye.
Oh, hang on. Clicked that one too fast. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? I just wanted to check on you. Sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared about with that. But it's also a good reminder. There's something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is in progressing smoothly. If there are no issues, the latest sample, I think, we're right on the edge to finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back? I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
Come in.
Well, if I can't work here, I'll work at the beef bowl place.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa, I knew you looked familiar. It's kinda hella crowded here sometimes. Don't overwork yourself, alright? Anyways, I'll take a beef bowl with extra sauce. Good
Nice
work.
work.
You can leave now.
Man. Let's head back. Hey!
Hmm?
Mm. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's already July, huh? I hate rainy season, but when it ends, it's just so hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. No.
How
Two
about
people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. I think those people are.
This is it.
Great, that's right. You may already have known this. But the month July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like that.
nice going?
I mean, I think people are prideful in general. I don't think it's just men. Well, as far as you're concerned, it's lucky to just have a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. Let's start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Yep, I am. I'm ready. I didn't actually mean to go to Yusuke's thing.
Air pressure's been dropping.
It seems like it's been raining a lot lately. It's like it's starting, if it starts wearing you down, remember you can always just stop by. Do you maybe have some time today? Help them out.
It's open. Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all all in the clear then. Can't be sure just yet. Means he might not have changed a heart? No, I'm relatively certain that he did, but that is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope that they don't abscond with the photos. Yeah, like, run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, the loss of a leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of a group. It is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand simply crumble. No, head pat, thank you. Depends on which way it's going. We'll be fine. All we can do right now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see defeated once and for all. That's part'll be up to Makoto's sister. That aside, we're done everything that we can at this time. I see. El gato! El gato! It is the two gatos coming into my chat. There's Eri and Neko. Hello, hello. All that remains now is to wait until the results are clear.
Hey, hey!
Yo,
Ooh, box!
Hey! Oh!
Nice. Ooh. Okay. I actually want to see, can we... Hey, Neko, yeah, that's Neko, huh? Is it this? Yeah, it's this guy. So no, I do not want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. Wait, maybe I do? Yes, I do.
Everyone.
hmm?
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
You're a criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced.
That
back
Mandu,
then.
thank you for the follow. I
was a
appreciate it.
politician, as well as a human being. This led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no-good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you? Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah! He's my favorite side character. I don't know why.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice.
All right.
El Sol.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
I like him.
You.
Ah, Akira. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention about my speech schedule from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around and hear it? Of course. My speech is every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you get the time. That's all I wanted to say.
See you again
Now be
soon.
careful on your way home. Guy needs a spinal correction. He sits kind of like an S. And it's like, that can't be good for your spine, buddy.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot out today. By the way, Konoshira's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will even be renowned, more renowned than before. There goes public. I'm shrimped too. I see. Yep. Everybody, de-shrimp. Can't wait. I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on the message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. I need to look at... I don't know how to check without going to the hideout. Ryuji!
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet. Hell yeah!
I think it's Twitch, because it's also on my end.
Let's eat.
Oh no, it's me, actually. I see my connection.
That was awesome.
I got a red
Tell the
bar.
truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up.
I think I get it around this
How
time.
much they hated me.
Around midnight, it seems my internet does
How
this.
stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him.
There we go. It's green again.
Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me.
Yeah,
I got y'all wrapped up in this shit, but stayed with me till the bitter end.
of course.
Didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I am thou.
Thou
art
art
I.
I.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Yeah, delay fixed.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Yeah! Come on, Captain Kid, turn into Goku! Fuck yeah.
Feel it. My new power.
All right.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Oh, Ryuji.